I'm back. I made a new piece, and as you can see, I seem to have a real trouble making things even, but as you can see, it's kind of rough. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take, for the final, if you have a jeweler's file or something like that, you just go along, take all the rough bits off. Otherwise, they will grab your hair and not let go, and it won't be very good at all. So just want to kind of go along and take the rough edges off with that. Or if you haven't got a jeweler's file, you can use your 100 and some grit sandpaper. Takes a little longer though. Make sure you have metal sandpaper, or else it won't work right. Alright, I'm just going to get the sharp edges off so I can hold it while I drill the holes. You'll need the tiny little drill bit. This is, I have no idea what size, I just know it's small. And I'm going to line these up to where approximately I want them to be. Since I have to make a new piece, I have to make new holes. So I'm going to put them right about there-ish. And just drill. Starter hole made. If those are marked, I can drill the holes. Make them slightly larger than drill bits so that I can get the nail in later. As you can see, I kind of do this all freehand, so I know if I drew it out on paper, it would probably be better because, you know, everything would line up. But that's just not the way that I make things go. So now, in theory, I'm going to take my wire wheel and polish this up real quick. As soon as I find out where it went. Why does everything go off on me? Okay, so I can't buff it at the moment. Oh, wait, here's my other wheel. That's the one I was looking for. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, I just want to get this kind of with a bit of a cleanup so that it doesn't have any extra goop on it when I put it in my hair. And this also has a side effect of getting off some of those rough edges. Okay, now because my hole I made with the drill bit is too small for the nail, I have to put the nail into the drill and actually use the nail to drill the holes out a little bit. Okay, now in theory, I can now take this and the spring and stick it back together and it won't explode on me like it did last time. I've also slightly reduced the spring tension, so maybe that will make things easier too. So that's going to go in like that. Let me get my nail in there. All right, looks like I have to take off some of the ear here because the last bit, because it's got this little bit there that sticks out. So I got to take some of that off. I'm just going to use my snips. Take a little bit off there. Just take it off. Get it to where it's kind of, well, now I'm just going to file it with the file because it's just that little bit. You want to try and get these as smooth as you can because otherwise it will catch your hair, which is kind of irritating. File this real quick here. Make sure that nothing is sticking out that's going to grab my hairs. Okay, so we're going to stick that on and make sure that it opens up the way it's supposed to.